There's a little latency on my laptop here. I'm trying to monitor this. If I can do this. Oh, there I am. Like 5 seconds behind something. And, it's really awesome. Can you hear me all right? I don't know. I don't know how well my microphone is going to handle all of this. Yo. I I already had issues on my test stream here. The microphone was just clipping like hell. So I guess I'm gonna pull the guitar out of the PA and just try to capture it live. I think when I'm just talking like this, it's okay. Nice. But it really doesn't like when you got anything coming out of the speakers. And I lost a little adapter. I know when we do the concert, um, I'm gonna run a direct line into this, but my adapter shit the bed, and this is what we got for now. Oh, I'm looking at myself on the laptop at like a 5 second delay, so it's very much throwing me off. But that's why I have here the chat room so I can monitor it and try to interact a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is gonna even show up for this. I know I know that when I first announced this stream, like I've been like clawing my way up to like, yeah, yeah. The stuttering is at the mic or the video. Yeah, I wonder if I can even help that right now. Um, Hello, Joshy boy. I after this, obviously this is a test run. I'm not very like inclined technically. I was saying when we do the concert, I'll definitely be running a and I'm probably it's not a very good phone, or it was a good phone at one point. Hello, hey. Oh yeah, but yeah, I know this is off brand for me, isn't it? Although I guess it is on brand for me not to trim my mustache before I go live to the world. It's odd ever since I've been doing like the social media stuff. Yeah, smash the button, like and subscribe for more of this in my ugly mug. Yeah, I won't be doing this like a lot. I'm not. I don't have like pretensions of becoming a career YouTuber. And mainly, it's a vehicle to try to get the music out and possibly find a little audience, a little space to do the sort of dark, you know, spiritual, somber stuff that I do that work at the bar or shop or whatever. But yeah, I know like I announced the stream and I've been clawing my way up to like I don't know, like 72 subscribers and like I immediately was a subscriber. So I'm sure they're what the who the hell is this guy and why am I even subscribed? Or maybe they didn't realize they were already subscribed and they hit that button again. They hit it one too many times probably. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Can't please everybody. Am I freezing on your TV? I don't know. Like, I have pretty decent Wi-Fi, but then the upload is kind of, it's not consistent. Um, and I wonder if I try to stop playing it on my laptop. I don't know if the downstream affects what. I guess this is what we go. We'll know if this is going to work or not. Like, there's a lot of work to be done. Like, this is not like the actual show, but this is the space, and it is like a blank slate, as you can see. I'm gonna try to get artwork up on the wall. As you can see, my little video that I made is stuttering, trying to. I was hoping I could just put it onto the Roku and have this little composite video that I made, like kind of just play on repeat, like or on end. And I wasn't even sure how it would show up on the camera, and it doesn't look like it looks great or anything. But a little, a little eye candy here and there. Find some artwork, how enlist some people. I hope maybe Jesse can help. My friend Rory might provide some. Rory Davis, he's done some etchings in glass with like light effects, and we might put some of that up. But yeah, I did this little video to just have something in the background, and it was like a minute long, and I just wanted to loop. And that takes about like 15 minutes to render on my little laptop. So I'm sure if I did like an hour long, I don't know if that thing could even take it. It might just start working and break. Very cool. Raw Zombie is the man. I wish I could play some. But yeah, actually, I might play a little song just to get started here, just to kind of calibrate. And you can let me know if it's clipping, because that was actually a big problem in my little test. was this guitar clipping on the mic. So I pulled it out of the PA, and I'm gonna try to get my voice in the nice order that I have to use it. It stuff really well to record, so you might be able to hear me a little better. Check, check. I don't know. So like when I strum, is it like warbly or what do you hear? Yeah, damn stutter. Hey Arvid, how you doing? It's cool to see you. Or you know. This is just a little thing. Yeah, you can just tell me how it sounds, and I'll play more in a little bit. We do our little business with the hats and everything. It's just a little business to, I don't know, that's do. Cuts to the bone like a tall jigsaw. It's a rest things and we all have a phantom in a fist. Safe to say, I don't know. I just feel like I'm coming out of trance. How did that sound? Thank you. Could you hear my voice okay in the background? I have the speakers like pushed way, way back. I love you too, man. I don't know, like like between the guitar, vocal. How's it going? I don't know, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try our best. Like it would. Well, see, that's the deal. The guitar, if I run it through the PA, it just clips. And like I was saying, I don't have the my adapter broke on me, so I can't actually run a direct line into the phone, which would be ideal, obviously. And I've been told in not in not uncertain terms that I should do, vertical video on the phone, at least, in order to scrape up, I don't know, random viewers, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who would be interested or not, but we're in our nascent stage. Well, I didn't know until it was gone, drinking gin and juice tonight, or no, gin and tonic. I get my daily dose of quinine. Keep me healthy from the malaria. A little something. Hey man, do you always do what you're told? You check out the replay too. If you miss anything, I mean, it'll be up unless this goes like horror off the rails, and I bury it forever. Um, burn up in exposure. Um, yeah, I don't know. Um, so yeah, the idea is a concert series. Hope ideally in this little space, since I can control it, and I've never quite had control over anything, much less my own body. Um, yeah, that's what I need is the damn dongle. Um, yeah, I had one. I had one. Alas, it is gone, gone forever. Yeah, I know. I was worried maybe like some people might have their kids with them or something, and I swear like a sailor. I don't even notice it until like I'm around my mom or something, and she's like, "I do you have to talk like that?" I'm like, I didn't realize I was talking like I just like I can't express myself if I can't swear and drink. Um, hi D, how you doing? It's good to see you. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's been hard, but I'm here. Mm, the world. Yeah, we're getting a lot of lag, and I'm almost certain. Well, it's probably on my end because the upload rate might be I might be getting throttled at this point in the evening. When I did an internet speed test earlier, or maybe yesterday, I was getting like 50 megs up, which is adequate, but it might not even be that at this point, or it might be up and down. Um, yeah, so I don't know, whatever. I have a little Samsung S22, um, and I don't know. I could. No, I think once you get it going, I don't switch over to my laptop. It wouldn't be much better without the little mic. Um, I mean, I could always just like if the music if it gets too aggravating. Yeah, yeah. I see. I should be using like StreamYard or something. But I just wanted to go bare bones and just see how it went, and I took a chance, and well, this is what we get. Yeah. Yeah, straight into the YouTube. Um, this is my first time, be gentle. Well, if it's good, it's better. I mean, you're not here to look at my ugly face. Although I did promise there would be hats. I don't know. I had this great idea, I could wear all these great hats that I'm too like ashamed to wear in public. Because like you always think like maybe I'm a hat person, but I don't think I am really. So I don't know. but gaze of this movie that Jesse me. it's, it's not bad, huh? Debonair. I don't know if I can pull it out in public. I think I think I feel like if I have like a button down or something, it might work, you know. I am in South Louisiana, and I play a variety of styles, but mainly like somber, very depressing acoustic music, folk music, and folk rock. And I- I'm starting a little grunge band, like a grungy shoegazy kind of band. And we're playing like sort of like metal adjacent stuff, but we're typically a rock band. We're called Bite. You should maybe look out for us. Really good. But right now, we're really drilling and just kind of getting my these songs kind of together. I usually have, like the stuff I write is fairly simple in a way, but it's kind of the way things iterate, it gets kind of complex, and there's a lot of chords and a lot of change and a lot of stacked chords and stuff. Um, but yeah, shout out to Matt Dunn, Donovan Cleveland. We're coming at you, you know. But this is a little bit different. Like this is actually in preparation for kind of a series of live like concerts I want to eventually do, like maybe beginning this summer online and with friends as well. Um, like Jesse Lee Mitchell is committed, if you will, one of the greatest songwriters you've never heard of, or maybe you have and you're lucky. Um, and Joey Carbo has been enlisted, my friend and compatriot from Worms, the sludge metal outfit from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But we're all gonna be playing like kind of folk, dark folk music, I would say. I guess they might call it like freak folk. I don't really know. I really genres. I just don't really. I just it is what it is. It doesn't really it fits anywhere, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and Encompass and Stalemate was Joey's old group, and then we were in a little cowpunk sort of outfit called Who by Fire, and it's possible maybe we can put some of the by Fire songs um, for the show. Um, yeah, you'll have to like let me know if things die in the chat because I'm just gonna keep talking. Um, and that's how it's gonna be. I suppose. I suppose. As far as I know, I'm still alive. I think this hat is nice, but I feel like I kind of like the oh, if you can't hear me, I'll start dropping viewers. Oh, let me look. I don't look at these. Oh, maybe I can. Okay. Just blurry. Well, I've always been a bit blurry, and it would be melancholy. So the I know I have people waiting on vinyl as well, but that's a whole issue as well. Like if believe it or not, the order number even like with me and the pressing plant, it ends in a 666, and there has been an issue with the test pressings, and I'm like all day I've been like furiously like between the mastering and the customer service, trying to get hold of an engineer and figuring out what is going on so we can get this thing out. But there's like a little warble on our peaks on one track, and it's something happening with the there's this really low sub bass on the last track, and when it hits like a really low like D sharp, it is the guitar at the top is like warbling, and we'll figure it out. I don't know what it is or if this is normal. I don't think it's normal. It's probably not normal, but it's normal for this project. This from the beginning, it's been just like endlessly torpedoed. But I mean, it's hard not to think that I'm under a spiritual attack. But maybe that's just my vanity. I hope you can hear me just all right anyway. I do mumble, so I will try to enunciate. Yeah, I think, yeah, this hat's all right. But I do think that I kind of look like the poltergeist on a Poltergeist 2 when I wear this, especially when, maybe not in the shirt. Maybe the shirt like kind of makes it work. I don't know. It's possible. I didn't do anything. It's just we have to just hope that the good Lord blesses the stream. If the gods of the algorithm bless the stream, maybe the picture would be fine. To be honest, I'd rather the audio to be better. I mean, better the audio than the video, because I mean you're not watching from my pretty face. I did touch my phone. I went and looked at my messages, but then I thought that I got disconnected actually. Thank you. Yeah, I got the hat. Jesse Mitchell gave it to me. And it's beneficence. So it's nice. It's all right. I don't know. It's like when I go outside or I leave the house, it's hard to think that I can pull it off. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I do think I look odd anyway, and this just sort of accentuates my oddness in the modern day. Maybe support myself back in uh, fashionable. Bring it back, maybe. You never know. Could be me. Okay, I might play another song, and we'll see how that goes. Because that's what I like to do, actually, more than anything in the world. And I'm so grateful to be able to do it again after many, many years of just being completely just broken in body and spirit. I feel like I have like a newfound joy in life that I didn't have before. Um, maybe it'll spill out. I don't know. Like I'm used to now. I don't even know how I'm not even like really aware how to do it, but I'm just used to like talking. People being interested in what I say somehow. So hopefully, this is not completely dull, dreary. I will play a song that will be good. Maybe I'll get some. Maybe I'll get some new subscribers on this channel, right? That's what it's all about, right? Feeding that algorithm and feeding the empty void inside of me that needs subscribers. All right, this poor little guitar, it's not really intonating properly anymore. So I'm at like the 3rd fret, and it's gonna be a little bit flat probably. But I don't want to tune it all night. The problem is it's going to cost more than the guitar is actually worth to reset the neck and refret the whole thing. So I have to make a decision. I mean, I've had this little thing for like 25 years. It's almost like a part of me. Um, but I might, maybe I should just put it in the river and wish it bon voyage and start new. I think that's what like like primitive man did, and you find all these caches of like like that were thrown into the or into the sea, like good weapons and that you'd think they would like to have kept, but I think it is a way of sort of like giving back, um, to I don't know the spirit of something into the to this world that is giving you your creative potential. This is one of the first things I wrote when I started playing again, when I was able to. And a lot of these songs actually, that I'm probably 2017, I would say, thing like that. So actually a long time now, but it's been a long time coming, right? Um, they're all like kind of just like they're really not really fully formed. They just sort of go here and there, and I just refuse to kind of finish writing some of these because then it'll lose its magic, you know. So the beginning of this is kind of like trying to ride a bucking bronco and then get it wrangle it into something um, pretty. I think it's very pretty. Can you hear that guitar? I could try to put it in the PA, but I'm just afraid like we're gonna start clipping. If I don't hear anything, I'll just assume you can hear it. But I don't see anything. All right. And I'm just assuming that the four of y'all are listening. All of my remaining viewers here. Thank you very much. I mean, if it goes the whole stream, um, just it might, I just from this, and possibly, I mean, we did have fiber move into the neighborhood, so maybe I can upgrade to the fiber, which I probably should anyway. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, when we think we can get a record of this music. So that is kind of the main thing. Hey Mitch, man, what's up, man? How you doing? Glad you could come by. Rory was actually gonna, he was about to show up, and I was like, oh, hold on, man. I don't know. I was kind of getting into my little headspace here and trying to get everything set up. But it would have been actually nice, probably to have him in the room or somebody. You know, I'm all here by my lonesome here. Oh yeah, man. Good to see you anyway. Perhaps it's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm a little disappointed that the picture is going out as it is. Well, I do have thing right here. The broom has been it's sitting in the closet and the broom has gotten bent. But this is like, this is nice on a summer gentilly day. Oh, I'm just remembering people that I forgot to tell about this, but hopefully I find it one day. That's nice. I thought I had a piece of business to play with these hats, then it might work. Okay, this is just, oh my God. Everyone's in the chat getting ready. So I don't know. What do you think about this? It's okay. You're not a hat guy, really. All right. I see no one cares about the hats. I'm actually delighted because I want you to care about the music. I thought possibly I could do. Well, that's not going to help my next little thing. I could possibly do like a poetry reading. With this hat, does look like I'm about to bust into like some really poetry. Thank you. I'm all right. I need that. Yeah, I had these little QR codes ready for anyone who's like casting this to their phone or casting this to their television or whatever, or is on laptop or something. I don't even think we have enough of a viewership to worry about that. I did look around on YouTube, and I feel like 10 viewers random YouTube live stream is probably um, it's probably a pretty good number. I am a single man, by the way. I'm not particularly charismatic. Um, Very cool. All right. So I will play a little more music. The video is not really running all that well. Yeah, for sure. For sure, babe. Oh, I got it tuned now. That's not good. Well, I don't know any, no good magic tricks. I could read some some magical poetry. Yeah, I did. I suppose I do need to discuss the setting, but now I'm not even so bullish on this setting, you know? That's why we do these tests. I don't know. Like, I mean, if I have any budget at all for this thing coming up, nice. I'd like to invest in some lighting actually, to get like, you know, like a night, like the lighting here is obviously not great for video. Um, yeah, I got this light here is not great, but I need it in front of me, and I put these candles around. I'm not doing anything. It's just the whim and the will of YouTube and Cox Cable. We're all at their mercy. I'm trying to decide if this is in tune to proceed. This one I like doing this little thing with the I guess it's a ninth or something, second, and it actually sounds nice when it's a tad bit sharp in the other positions. That works, right? I never claimed to be a musician. I'm a songwriter, I guess. I never claimed to be a smart man. I guess maybe I did for a while. But, all right, I'm flailing. I'm gonna play some music. Don't dare look to see if it's even connected anymore. Okay, we are. Chopping it up. What am I gonna do? Thanks, man. Thanks for coming out. Coming by. Very nice of you. I'm not gonna go too much longer, I don't guess. I always have this conceit I can barely hold a conversation for this long, much less do a monologue. And look, it looks like I've lost the whole audience anyway. So I'd like to do something. Could be knocking you out, huh? I'm getting knocked out of here, huh? It's good to see though what kind of audience this will draw. And the answer is not. Just me here. I mean, you might be getting disconnected. I don't know. All sucks. Yeah, I know. You're freezing and everyone's getting knocked out, or just leaving of their own free will, which you're free to do. Yeah, I don't know. This is very disappointing. I guess I'm gonna have to upgrade, um, and possibly the phone as well. Invest in some cameras. It's just I don't have money. if, if any of us see this at any point in the near future, you can look at casting this thing on your laptop. You can find all my social here, this little QR code. It's my little shameless self-promotion here. So when there's two are gathered in my name, and I am there. That's what he says. So I'm gonna do one more, and then maybe I don't know, maybe a little longer after. If anyone's sticking around or whatever, I will. I mean, like it would be nice to set up in StreamYard or something, and then I could have other people also zoom in or whatever. And like I was saying, it won't just be me. The concert will have like a little live audience, or at least that's the idea. Um, it'll be better produced. Possibly I'll get someone to come in and actually film it. But we're not going to make any money on this. I'm not going to be able to pay anybody, or not likely. I don't think that I ever will be able to. You just have to do it for the love of the game, Yeah, I know. I could get like a little iPad. That would work actually, possibly. It's determined that this phone, this connection, not really up to snuff, and that's why I'm here today. It's kind of low, low stress. Really, it doesn't. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I try. I don't stop. That's one thing about me. I'm pretty tenacious. I'm not gonna give up until this thing happens, because like the music just needs to be documented. I mean, there really is. I do have the feeling that I've worked a little bit of a stalemate. I think with the mystery disease. It's sort of like eating away my limbs. Like my, it's like soft tissue uh, inflammation and damage, and I injure like very easily. So I have to be very careful all day, almost like a hemophiliac. Like I have to make sure that I don't like lift too much or strain myself in any way, because like I will heal. It's just not very efficiently, and then I'll have like injury upon injury piling up, and it never really comes back 100%. So I don't know how long I really have. It's with my voice as well. Vocal cords are affected. Um, I'm thinking maybe 5, 10 years of this nice like mellifluent voice of mine. And it's really, it's like I'm the kind of singer where like when I'm old and grizzled, it's not really gonna really sound all that good. I think it's gonna be more like a Leonard Cohen situation. I think where it's all right, but like 60-year-old Leonard Cohen is a lot different than songs of love and hate or whatever. So the music needs to be documented, because I have a lot of it, and I feel that it's pretty good. Like, I think it's important, and my antenna is not completely warped in that respect. This what I'm going to play here now. Hey, how are you doing? Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna play one more. This is one that I wrote. Yeah, I was working. Anyone who knows me, or I don't know, there's probably like a disparate groups of people who have come and gone here. But I was working on like a folk album when I died, 15 years ago, when my body just like collapsed. And this was going to be on it, and it like kind of haunted me all these years because I never demoed it or anything. So I thought I might lose it. It's one of these like lovelorn, like what do they call that? Unrequited. It's a song about unrequited love, I suppose. But I've written a little tag to it at the end that I'll finish off the night with. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to meet you. If we don't already know each other, it's possible that everyone here is like we're Facebook friends or something. I don't know. I'm just recently reactive on social media, so it's all kind of daunting to me. This is called Evening Sun. I sure hope you can hear it all right. And then I'll play after this. It's a little hard to play, actually. there's so much more to come. I'm gonna try to do it the best I can. And other than that, I'm very easy to find. So, do the things, do what you love, and I'll be around. I mean, I'm not going to be like mindlessly promoting myself like on social media, like I feel I've been doing for the past few weeks. There's going to be a point where it's just like if you're going to follow me, if you want me to play, like show up for shows, if you want me to make music, buy the album. And if not, I mean, I am, it is very much in brand for me. So I will just make it, and then I'll bury it in a box in the desert, and then, they can find it in, I don't know, left of us in like 2,500 or something. Pull it up, and maybe they'll appreciate it, But I do appreciate y'all being here for this kind of like frustrating stream that didn't actually. I don't know. I mean, like I'm looking at my own monitor and I'm just a blur. So I don't know what it is like on your end or how well you could hear it. I mean, also I could just like redo the songs and then post them, as videos, and then you'll have the songs, I guess. But thank you so much. Yeah, I will. And if I'll keep you updated if you're plugged in or whatever. I do nothing but write, and when I'm not making music, I'm thinking about music and writing it, and critiquing myself, and trying not to get too down on it. I typically, like when this is over, like I'm just to like die, but don't worry. Like I said, I'm gonna stick around to the bitter end, as long as I can. Just keep doing this. For whoever's out there to hear it. Yeah, thanks Joe for helping me out, man. There's I don't know, man. There's a lot of good, also a lot of really good, like South Louisiana musicians that I'm gonna bring in as well, that I think you would enjoy if you like my stuff. And yeah, we're gonna do it right. I'm gonna fix whatever issues are occurring, and when we actually go live with the concert series, if I can't do it well, I'm not going to do it. So yeah, I don't know. There's my hour. I'm clocking out. Peace, man. Yeah, it was good. It was good to see all y'all. I'm glad you came out for a little chunk of coal like me. And the mug. Yeah, thanks to everyone that tuned in. Like I said, I hope to do this again soon. I hope. Sorry if you came in late. I don't know. This will be up an archive, but I'm not sure how good the picture is gonna be. But we'll see. I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna learn a little bit, and then regroup, and then come back out at it. Oh, and I'm gonna shut up now. Oh, look, the final hat of the night. It's like my Angus Young look, huh? I don't know. I never wear this. I never wear hats in general. I'll just go out and burn actually before I wear a hat. But I have some nice hats. Yeah. Well, look, it was great to see all of y'all, or for you to see me. It was nice to be here and to play for y'all. And I'm gonna go put my hands on ice and regroup. And yeah, look for I don't know, Melancholy Sunday, Agenbite, and the concert series is coming as well with myself. At least for the first night, it'll likely be me, Joey Carbo, doing an acoustic set, and Jesse Lee Mitchell, and maybe one other, but I can't say yet because I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. Um, but yeah, and then hopefully more to come after that as well. All right. Don't know if it's over or not.